And I'm not cocky, I'm confident. So when you tell me I'm the best, it's a compliment.
What a good y'all. We outside. Actually, I'm waiting for Big Brother to come pick me up. Get home. McDonald. I think I'm gonna have to quit. It's just because, excuse me, the manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, they're gonna have to do that. Like, you ever heard the slang, go where you appreciate it, not tolerate it? Yeah, well, they tolerated me. They ain't appreciating me. That's the thing. That is the thing. So, yeah. So, if you ain't got any headache, any drama, might as well quit. Might as well do that. Never gonna be a hard little struggle. But, shit. Might as well. I don't know. Probably gonna have to talk to the main manager about it and then go from there, see what we can do. Because no. What a good y'all. It's Roy Anthony back with another video. Can y'all see my sound? Can y'all see me? How y'all been? How's life? How's school? How's work? Etc. First subscribe and second like this video so I can get monetized because I'm about to quit McDonald's. Yeah, I'm actually, well, I'm not gonna quit now or yet because we had hit the second strike yesterday, so I'm waiting for a third strike so I can leave. The third strike yesterday was too bad, but I'm not gonna get into it because it's just not too long, but don't want to get into that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like in terms of, just for the job experience, just what I've experienced so far, I think it's pretty traumatic. Like, you know, basically, them people hate me for some reason, and that's crazy. But it's what it is. So I'm just waiting for the third strike, and once we hit that, I'm gone. But for now, we still there. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, the business stuff is crazy. Co-workers good, customer good, time managers are good, but the rest they just they hate me. I guess. Well, they don't hate black cleaners because they got one there. He cool, like they like him. So I don't know. They might hate me, which is fine. Um, I don't know. I'm pretty sure some people say, it's your first experience, so don't quit. Yeah, first experience or whatever, but if you're gonna experience that firsthand, then homie, home good, you gotta leave. you can't. You know how draining that is to be like feeling like you just not celebrated, you tolerated. That's just draining, man. And shit, if I could just explain what happened. Well, okay, let's say yesterday, cleaning manager said to clean. I guess she lying. Secondly, she had somebody else clean the table after I clean it. I guess she don't like how I clean. They used to get mad because I gotta do that and I just clock into it. Like, can't give me a minute. I just dumb. But it what it is. Today didn't even do too much. And I was mad the whole day, so that's good. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Like if I definitely do stay and I continue, trust me, I already have like white hair. By the time I turn I 27 may have some more gray hair than ever. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They mad at me, out of old guys. The other guys talk. I don't talk. I mean, I don't stop and talk. That makes sense. Like, I can talk while I'm doing something, but them motherfuckers just literally stop and talk. Literally, like, there's so many examples I can give, but the one I can give right now is like, this one black dude, he actually making the chicken nuggets. Right? I mean, how he stopped that. So he could talk to one guy about his attitude, talking about he Michael Jordan. I said, first I was like, really, dude? Really? And then, no, he wasn't saying he's Michael Jordan. He was saying how he brown, he not black. I said, bro, you look like Michael Jordan, literally. And then I was like, really, like, you really just gonna just stop and talk? I bet. Yeah, so today was just had a attitude and I didn't do too much. I did what I wanted to, and I said, and that's just my dude. I cried for that today, and she saw me had a my face. She probably was like, "Damn, what want this dude today?" You know how I had my but for your question, so you upset at work. That's just so much anything ever, in my opinion. Like, really, you gonna? Nah, I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, you can't. You can't. See, at least in Queens, I wasn't, there was at least some appreciation, you know what I'm saying? Like, going to church, something like that. But up here, shit, appreciation. All them people do is just get mad for no reason. I'm telling you, for no odd reason they get mad. And that's sad. Anything, um, but it's what it is. You know, not quitting yet, because waiting for third strike, I'm not gonna obviously, like, do something that can happen, but I'm just waiting for that. If it does happen soon, it happens. If it don't, that's fine. But whenever it happens, I'm out. It's just when it happens, take my stuff, clock down, and I'm leaving. Wouldn't even wait for my check. I was just, hey, you can keep that. I'm good. Even about the money, like, yeah, they pay, but money ain't everything. And I'm saying, like, good to have, but nah, they can keep that. Give it to somebody else, cause just they could say, "Oh, we pay you, so we do whatever we want." Oh, you think? Okay. Well, since I couldn't, I could just make a mess. I'll just leave the building. How about that? Shit, got me messed up. I might clean too much. I might make a fire, you know? Make something burn up. That makes sense. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, got me messed up. Like the first time I didn't leave because, you know, the main manager, you know, I just kept the main manager in mind, right? This time it's like, okay, let's just, you know, not do too much. Not because of cause, you know, that's just, you know, that's the part. Okay, let's just stay, you know what I'm saying? But when the third strike hit, and that's it, we out of there. We out of there on that day, that moment, I'm telling you. Taking my stuff, clocking it back out, and I'm going. I probably wouldn't clock out, because, yeah, I do overtime. But I'm taking my stuff, I'm leaving, because, you know, I wouldn't even have to look for it. I just walk home. But if it's raining, snowing, whatever, I'm walking home. That's it. Because would you stay? I'm pretty sure not. And it don't got to do with color, because if you know that you're doing your job and you getting disrespect, you're going to leave too. Just, I know two nice guys can call out right now. They're going to leave too. Mr. D and Mr. Williams. And, you know, Mr. D probably, you know, may handle a little more. Mr. Williams, yeah, like I said, I'm got to do with black or white. But Mr. Williams, he out of there. He taking his stuff. He clocking out and he leaving. Hey, Mr. D, you know, like, Mr. D would actually just wait. And then once she's like, see, I'm done, he's doing the same thing. He out of there. Like, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't do that? If you're not gonna do that, then that's on you. You strong, my brother. You strong, cause see, nah. And yes, you know the bad outbeat the good. But yeah, in this case, you know, you can't. It's not even about me. It's about them. Like, cause I remember one day I went in and the guy like, oh, he here. Like, when he really don't like me, he could just say that. And I could just not come. Or I could just see that and not go in. But, no, when he's like, you know, he get mad because, you know, he has a reason, whatever. No, there's no reason to just be mad. Like, you gonna say you gonna be annoyed because I got there? Nah, there's no reason for that. I don't do nothing wrong. I think. But it what it, you know, in that case, I was just, if he don't like me, then even with the excuse he give, I was just be like, nah, I'm out. Like, you can't do that. At least me, don't just give an excuse. Like, at least give a conversation, a valid reason. Like, he wanted to talk to me while he was leaving, walking out, just leaving the building. That made no sense. Man. Yeah, man, put your pants up and touch me like a man. You know what I'm saying? Don't just touch me while you leaving. Yeah, punk, you ain't a punk, are you? Yeah, Donnie, if you see this, hey, Donnie must be saying, this boy going through hell. He goes through hell. Yes, I am. But even Johnny, I know Johnny would not take the disrespect. Trust me, I know him, nice dude, whatever, but he's not gonna take it. We're not talking about Jonathan Bell, because Jonathan Bell would pick that guy up, throw him a but Jonathan Bell like probably 3 feet taller than us. I'm asking the guy's height. He could literally pick that guy up and throw him across the room. And if he's outside the parking lot, well, yeah, if they both outside, even if they came out the middle or pick that guy up, I'm talking about throw that guy in my face into a car, onto the floor, whatever, he gonna do it. Says, thanks to the cooking teacher that he didn't do it to me, yeah, but it could have happened. But yeah, let's put down the guy and just say what it's going to be. It's gonna be hell, I'm telling you. But yeah, it's just sad, you know. And it's not really something to joke about, but it's crazy. Like how you do that? How you just like? I can see why coworkers or whatever, like managers and their coworkers, they would just get into it out of nowhere and be on the road. Because these people, they just, you know, they just shit. You can't just be nice or whatever. Like, and my if you boss CEO, president, you gonna respect me. Like, how the CEO is nicer than you? How is the high manager nicer than you? Huh? How? How? Yeah, you're not scared I can snip. Which I'm not. You know, I probably did already, but you're not scared. Oh, you're not scared? Okay. Yeah. You think you got backup, huh? That somebody do something you can snip. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But trust me, I'm not gonna mess my hand with that guy. Dirty my hand with him? And I'd rather just walk away or cuss him out. That's it. I just say, if you, and I'll leave. That's it. I don't gotta stay in front of you. Or could just walk away and stay quiet. But to add a little flavor, I'll say, if you, and I'm out. That's it. Oh God, cause give him the finger too. Like, well, like at this point, that's it. Like, nothing else other than that. The finger, the F you, and then me walking out as a clock on that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just all I have to say for now. Just pray for me. Hope that I don't be locked up like Akon. Get locked up, they won't let me out. Because, you know, yeah, if they fire me out of nowhere, then that's cool. That's fine. But I'll basically quit, you know, beforehand, because, you know, why not? Also, Brian and Jeff on vacation, so we just add the other two so we can hang out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, peace out, gang.
And I'm not cocky, I'm confident. So when you tell me I'm the best, it's a compliment.